James with This Beautiful Crazy Life, and I'm really tired today. I'm a single dad, single parent, and anyone who's a parent, single or not, knows there are days where you just don't feel like you could be the best parent you can be, right? And that's how I feel this week. I feel so there's a few things that have been going on, and that's why I'm not recording an actual quote unquote real video, with graphics and scripts and all that. I'm just saying some stuff that's on my mind because I think people will appreciate this and relate to it. Is that and it's super bad lighting. Oh my gosh. Is that better, guys? Is that okay? Cool. So it's not great. Work's been long, not bad, just really long, a lot of extra work. So I feel exhausted from work, which is not usual for me. I usually can work my work balance life pretty well. Just kind of, it's been really busy going back into school and stuff, getting back to that. I've been having terrible rib and shoulder pain, so really bad physical pain. And after experiencing this crazy, just terrible rib pain and shoulder pain for about this last week, I'm kind of done, right? I'm feeling drained completely. And when I got off work today, what do I want to do? I really want to disengage as a parent, right? I want to maybe just vegetate out, maybe watch YouTube or TikTok, maybe go to the gym, just run, all this stuff there. I want to do things that I would like to do, but also my kitchen sink won't drain. Can't figure out why. I did the whole snake thing, cleaned out all the pipes. I was like, I didn't see any real blockage there. And then I had to have another guy come in, do a 25-foot snake. Still didn't find anything. So now a plumber's going to come in and figure out. But they can't come till Tuesday. So for the whole Labor Day weekend, my sink doesn't drain. So I can't use the water because it just clogs up the sink, or I can't run the dishwasher. I mean, in some ways, these are all small, minor inconveniences in the grand scheme of things. Like a year from now, I'm not going to look back and be like, oh, remember when my kitchen couldn't drain and I had a long week from work? I'm not going to remember this. I promised my daughter today we would do something fun, because Fridays I try to be like just a day where we just hang out and do something really fun, not worried about homework and all that stuff there. Not really hanging out with other people. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But just something that she really likes to enjoy for the afternoon. Like, it's just a way to kick off the weekend. And so we're going to go to this little pool hall it's like a family pool hall. So they have video games and pool tables, all that stuff there. And let me tell you how badly I really don't want to do that. Like, I am just so exhausted, right? But I think there's times, and maybe I'm wrong, you guys tell me. And I'm someone who takes mental health very seriously, and resting and Sabbath and all that stuff. But there's times you have to fake it till you make it. And I just want to say, hey, I get it. We all get exhausted, but there's times where our child's needs, or if you're married, our spouse's needs, there's someone's needs who may just need to be put first at times. And the reason I'm bringing this up, I feel like we sort of live in a culture where, because we're so into this whole idea of the me, myself, my needs, my mental health, all those things there, no, it's a complete sense all stuff. Sometimes I think we can take all that stuff that can be really good in establishing boundaries and taking it too far. One thing I noticed with a lot of single parents in particular is that a lot of times their child becomes their emotional anchor, because they don't have that special person. When you have a spouse, it's a little easier. You can talk to someone who's like the closest person you have. But when you're like me and you're single, you don't have that person. There's no other adult who's that close to you. Everyone's busy, right? Like, sometimes you don't feel like bothering your friends, because they have all their other stuff going on. Everyone's going through something or is busy and stuff, And so sometimes you just have to be resilient and suck it up, man. Tomorrow's a whole nother day. It'll be better. Tuesday comes. Hopefully I can use my kitchen sink. See a doctor next week, hopefully, and maybe something will help with this rib cage pain I'm feeling. It's pretty painful. And shoulder pain's pretty painful. But my daughter needs me right now because she's been just kind of having a bad week. So sometimes our needs just can't be met. I think we're living in a world constantly where it's always about my needs being met no matter what. But in reality, we know that's not true. And I think it's just saying that we need to say out loud and just realize for we can build resilience and be stronger. People who go through many harsher things, it's not to guilt us and be like, oh, you shouldn't feel anything at all. People are going through way worse. It's just to remember that sometimes life just kicks you a little bit and you have to fake it. What do you guys think? Pray for me, guys, for my ribs and shoulder. That'd be sweet, though. I would really appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll have an actual real video coming out next week. If you've never been to this channel, what we talk about here, this is we talk about politics, religion, theology, everything from a Christian lens. And so if that type of stuff interests you, check out any one of my videos that's going to show up in this end of this thing here, probably somewhere here and here. Check out the channel. Anyway, guys, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord shine his countenance upon you and be gracious to you. I think I'm missing some part in that blessing there, but I gotta go play pool. So I'll see you guys later.